And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the TASG Watch Party on a Tuesday night featuring Andor Episode 6. Sorry for the slight delay. We are having issues with our clock. And I mean clock, the timer that's usually in the lower right side. That's been having major issues for us today, so I do apologize. It's just not launching. And so we'll have to go the episode without it because it is already live on the West Coast and on the East. We're live on Facebook, Facebook Live, and Twitch.tv because we're here on the Andor live stream. Last night we gave you the finale for the Legacy Lakers series. And this week we're back with Andor. So Andor in the last episode, they're now on their way. Pardon me. They are now on their way to the Imperial compound. So here we go. I'm very excited. Everybody is a fan favorite of Nemec. This is 53 minutes long. The Eye, with cover from a spectacular local festival. The Aldani mission reaches a point of no return. 53 minutes. This is the longest episode so far here on Andor. If it loads. Bingo. If you're just joining us, we're just within the first minute or so. We're slightly behind from all the other YouTubers who are streaming this one as well. Nemec. Nemec is everybody's favorite of this team. Now, there's a tweet that caught my eye earlier today. Is that if this mission goes wrong, do you think the Rebels, as in Star Wars Rebels, Kanan, Hera, Zeb, Ezra, and Sabine, do you think they might show up? And knowing that this is a series that's not going to be expecting a chock full of cameos, anything can happen. Anything can happen. But that got my attention a little bit. Andor comes right in. Are we gonna jump right into it though? Nope. But they're almost there. Oh. Finally got it to work. Are you going to see something right now? Yes, you do. Okay. I'm going to pause where I'm at right now. Just about 3 minutes, 58 seconds. We're going to start from there. And can't type it in. Gotta keep clicking. And clicking. Until I'm at 358. Alrighty, here we go. Ready? Starting from 358, 3, 2, 1. Indeed. Not at all. They look like Alaskan nomads. An Imperial viewing area, aka dining package? Just about 6 minutes, 36 seconds into the episode, for us at least. We're a little bit behind from the others. Sips the coffee. That building, that tripod building, looks very separatist like. Oh, they know that they're going to use it as a they're going to use the event as a distraction. Now it's rebellion. Everybody had a thing for these two. Um, Vel. I'm like the first LGBT rep in Star Wars live action. Indeed. How I feel after my stream timer does not want to work. Did not want to work. Oh, oh, what was that? Oh, is that the? That's the event. That's what everybody. It's happening. Is that a red 4K camera? No. I was like, the eye. I just find it kind of fucked up that the Imperials just they've been doing like they're impeding on these guys' tradition for what seems to be decades. And oh, ew, just pissing next to me. I wonder if that's what Alderaan saw when the Death Star blew them up. Actually, it's definitely foreshadowing for what Cassian Andor would endure on what was it, on Scarif. Foreshadowing. 11 minutes 45 seconds. We're live. Three locations, and unfortunately don't have a screen to see the comments from Twitch, so I do apologize if somebody left a message or a comment. I'm sorry, I won't be able to respond. I'm only responding to YouTube Studio and Facebook Live. Imperial blouse. God damn. I've never thought or considered the family of an Imperial officer, if that's possible. And it shows that it is. Would they approve? Would the wife approve of her husband's occupation? What about the son? What's their consideration? And you see that the tension in that scene. This is amazing. Don't screw it. What did he say? I don't think he heard you. Just off to the right and back, and he's just yelling forward. Nobody knows. Ooh. Oh, hello. They're underwater. This is the type of stuff that we saw in that batch. Camino. Space goat. Goats are canon. Okay. This is so Rebels like right here. They're just hiding on the side of the building, and then they'll just grab the guy, throw him in the water. He'll make the obvious Wilhelm scream, or he'll be like, "Alert! Alert! Intrusion! Intrusion!" But he gets already yeeted off the side of the dam. Amazing that they dried up that fast. Was that the Apple charging sound of years past? The music, by the way, the audios that's going in my ear right now, it's so good. You can feel the tension rising. Kiss? No? OP? You're on point? So am I. You having second thoughts? There you go. Damn, look at that. Let's jump off of that. I'm just scared for Nemec, man. Like Nemec, I compare to Tech last week, and I hope he survives. But it's that that bad feeling you feel when you get to know these characters, and so many people side with Nemec. I side with Nemec. If Nemec fucks up or he dies, Cassian has to avenge. For a second, I thought we just heard some Admiral or Colonel Admiral Lauren. Here we go. Now things are happening. He is terrified. No, don't you mother. Okay, there they are. The eye of the tiger. They have smartwatches. Space Apple Watch. There's a guy on Twitter, and he's getting ready for the Magic Band rollout at the Disneyland Resort coming later this fall. And coming with that is the Galaxy's Edge game, the Bounty Hunters game, and he kit bash, and kit bashing is just like theming like a phone case or smartwatch in this case, or I'm sorry, in the Magic Band in this case, and the Magic Band is what's used for the game, and so he kit bashed a fob, a tracking fob, and I was like, that's clever, that's so genius. I'm like, I'll take your entire stock. Hello, is that Tom Holland? Bruh, what? Things are going slow, so this is their first time, their first attempt at it, and they are struggling. Space duct tape. Oh, wait, no, that's not tape. You know what this means. Scene's too dark. Scene's too dark, or things are getting too good, and things are getting really good real fast. Okay, what now? Oh, they're holding hands! Kiss. No. National Coming Out Day is today. LGBT rap. Right there. Put it on that. That's a very valid reason. If you're just joining us, 27 minutes, so we're just about halfway there. And thing tense, like they're getting deeper and deeper. I want to know what they're playing, and I want this to be in Galaxy's Edge. I want those Batuans to play it with me. Whatever card game they're playing here. Frankly, what they should have done is that they should have just shot them in the row. But, that's just me. He's using the bear experience to his advantage right here. Bro, that looks like a Polaroid, bro. This is amazing. Me as fuck. Uh oh. No, you don't. This kind of reminds me of Nordic, um, because it kind of looks like Kristoff-ish. So like that would be around no. Oh, power down. Smack that power disconnect, baby. All meanwhile, this is happening. Zeb and Ezra just stole a Tie Fighter, looking for Meluran. And whose fault is it to design it like that? Let alone look at how shaky that staircase was. Jeez. This is beautiful though. Look at that. It looks like a war in the stars. My goodness, look at that. Dang. Dang. Alkenzi Air Command, they're coming up with the ties. Hell yeah, look at that. New Wow, that's a beautiful interior. You can only pocket what you can. Just pocket what you can and he's having a heart attack. He's all right. He's all right. He's fine. Oh shit. Watch your back. This is nice. Look at that. Oh man. It's like get the cavalry ready. Tonight we ride. Oh, not the one who I expected. Dead. Now here comes the squadron. Can we get this at Can we get this at Disney, please? This looks amazing. Oh, look at that. That's actually It's a beautiful ceremony. Is it just enough? Hopefully that worked. Did that work? Did that work? They were not what we were thinking. Hey, you know what? That will be Kanan in a few years' time. This is the world's greatest ad for Star Wars Squadrons, y'all. Just do it, Cassie. I have never seen a dogfight this beautiful right here. Not a dogfight. And this event kind of reminds me of. Oh shit. Okay. This event kind of reminds me of Rebels episode where they're going to Lyrasan. That's this. 38 minutes, 45 seconds on our timer. It's like a million different rocks. You know what made this a very fan. What if those were Purgle? Hmm? What if all of those, the eye was a Purgle migration? But he almost died because of you. Doctor Who? Oh, this is a beautiful. Oh man, it's like Mr. Maz Kanata with 4 arms. New alien species. Neat. Also efficient. Is he gonna be a mech? Like in Book of Boba? Indeed. Not enough. Oh shit. First of all, this planet right here, this is a grains planet. This is looking something like where I don't remember the name of it, but Cutla Quain. Y'all remember him? This is where him and his family is. Hey, what did you just do? Sir, you just fucked up. And now if he dies, oh, we don't even know what happened to the other girl. And now you have two. You just so what bullshit? It's just million. He did his job, but what she wants is a full on rebellion. You just fucked that up. 3 people done? Now, episode so far has been rather different than I expected. So no more Nemec, no more skiing. The other dude and the other ladies still yet to be seen. You're working overtime, y'all. Hey, yo, we're going to the Senate here. This is amazing. This is the first time we've seen the Senate since the prequels. Bruh. God damn. Great, but do you know what else happened to that team? What were you expecting? There's no way that we have 6 minutes of credits. All right, I'm gonna skip ahead. Yeah, no, there are 6 minutes of credits. Okay. Wow, what an episode! Best one of the series this far. And stop the timer. Um, wow, they did it. First of all, let me tell you them doing the attack at the same time as the eye opening. Um, no, but for real, it smart move of them to do because then there's a distraction. Most of the guards will be distracted. All you would have to worry about is just the high officers who are there, and they attack. But what I did not expect is how we let's focus on Nemec for a second because Nemec we all thought would be the cause to fuck up. It was not him. Cassian fucked up, and this was an accidental death. And I did not see that coming. And I'm gonna go over to the tweets right now because I am sure that everybody will be that will be the point of discussion right here. 12 minutes manifesting Nemec survival. Oh, fam, let me tell you. All right, let's take a look at this one. Nemec is fine, guys. He just needed to sleep. He hadn't slept. Skeen Nemec was really referring to when he was talking about mercenaries helping the cause. He didn't realize it. It was Cassian that had the real integrity all along. This Nemec is gonna die. Yes. The last word spoken to Cassian by K2SO and Nemec. How fast were y'all to get that climb? Let me see this one. This is by Shazil on Twitter. Aurora. Nemec, wake up. I don't like this. That Nemec crunch? Bruh. Okay, so yeah, he was crushed by the money. He was crushed by the money, and it's like, I can't feel my back. Why does that sound familiar? Because I'm watching so many shows right now. Good Doctor, Doctor Audrey Lim. I mean, spoilers. Doctor Audrey Lim is now paralyzed, and oh, if you see the preview for the next episode, 100% she blames Sean Murphy. She hates him for it. And I have never seen that much passion and fire in it. But that's a different series. It's the back. When something heavy and that kind of force, that torque that they had in that ship caused the credits to fall on him. And you know how heavy those gold credits are. Those credits fucked him up. And Cassian could barely focus on that. I mean, he's focused on getting them out, yes, but he did not care. That, I mean, at least from what I've seen, he eventually cared enough to bring him to a doctor, but the doctor couldn't revive. Nemec said, "I'll be all right. I'll be right behind you. You don't think he's gonna make it?" I was like, I mean, it's a surprise, surprise. Not Vel wanting to leave Nemec to die alone. Cassian, the man that you are. Sorry. Nemec Nation, check in. So yeah, how we doing? Nemec really saved the day. And we didn't find out what the manifesto was. But Nemec really believed Cassian would have faith on the cause that left his manifesto to him. You better read it, Cassian, or else. Andor latest. I need Vel and Cinta to reunite. What happened to her? If she's the only other person to survive, Vel, Nemec, and Vel, Cinta, and Cassian. You went in with 7, and you somehow got out with half than that. But you still have the payload. And I think that's what matters. I was expecting a massive loss here. Like, they would lose enough people that they would have to abandon the plan, run away, run and hide. But no, the mission was a success, but it came with casualties. So, at what cost? And that was what the mission essentially was. I'm breathless indeed. The Eye of Andor is the best episode so far. It starts right off where episode 5 ended, and then things go down. Intense and emotional indeed. You're holding your breath for most of the entire episode here. The music cues, the audio, the visuals as well. I mean, can we not say how good that TIE fighter scene looked? And not only that, but in the event of the Eye, stunning, beautiful. Some of the best Star Wars cinematography ever in the modern Disney era. This is Disney Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 6 of Andor. They really got me on the edge of my seat the entire time. You could not, it's like, where are they going this? Where are they going this? I'm like holding myself back. Ah, man. How do you go to sleep after that? So, oh man, we're just riding off that high. That was the episode. Stunning, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 with Andor again, and we'll see you guys next week for that. We'll be back tomorrow night, or actually later tonight. It's Wednesday already, my dudes. We'll be back later in the evening for the final episode of the season of She-Hulk, episode 9, coming out later tonight, 11:45. We'll go live for that, and hopefully everything will work this time. I'm gonna rewatch that episode because that needs a rewatch, and that's gonna be a good one. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night. Please stay subscribed. We go weekly with this, with Andor on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. So Stay subscribed. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night, everybody.